So SportsCenter posted on their social media platform a quote from none other than Damian Lillard. And Damian Lillard quoted was saying that, "I want to be the MVP." Well, that's a tall task, especially with all the superstars, NBA players you have in there that are big-time superstars like LeBron, James Harden, Anthony Davis, Blake Griffin, any of the Warriors players in general. So that's a tall task. But you know what, Damian? We're going to try to make this happen for you. We're going to make you MVP. Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host, Rick Redmond. And today is going to be the first episode of hopefully a long journey of what's to come. So this is going to be the journey of our MyGM series for the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, not only our goal is to help them win a championship, hopefully multiple championships, but also, as stated prior to the beginning of this video, to make Damian Lillard MVP. He wants to be MVP. We're going to try the best in our ability to make him MVP while still getting a championship for the city of Portland. So this is our roster we're going to be working with. Of course, you got your lead man, Damian Lillard. You got his backcourt running mate, CJ McCollum, who got a nice little play day. You got Plumlee, Aminu, the new acquisition, Evan Turner, who I'm a little bit skeptical if I should start him or put him off the bench. But for now, we're going to start him. You got Davis, Festus Ezeli coming in, Crabbe, Harkless, Myers Leonard, Noah Vonleh, Napier, Connaughton, Layman, and Montero. Pretty much almost accurate except for that last person, but that's alright. Alright, and before we can start the gameplay, we have to see what our owner has to say to us as I graciously take responsibility for being the GM of the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, he asked us to get right down to business, and first things first, he wants to make sure to keep the team morale above 60. We're pretty much a team-oriented, our players are team-oriented was what I'd rather say, so I don't think morale is going to be an issue, so we're going to accomplish that for sure. Now, he also said he wants to get us to get the division crown. That's probably doable now with you know who, KD leaving OKC, so we got that. Now, let's see, on to other things. He also says that he wants us to, if we promise a player something, we better keep it. And of course, I can agree to that. I don't like lying to somebody, so we're gonna accomplish that as well. Team chemistry has to stay above 70%, and same thing, similar to the morale thing. I'm pretty sure we can keep the team chemistry above 70. Everyone should be happy with their minutes for sure. And then he also wants to discuss what his wish list is. His first thing is he wants us to at least get 3 new veterans. I can agree with getting veteran leadership, but at the same time, I think 3 is kind of a stretch. So I'm going to say might accomplish because we have to add 3 new players to the roster. That's already a lot as it is. So we'll keep that as a maybe for now. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. So let's go again and get this season started. Now here is the breakdown of the minutes that I'm going to be dividing it up for each player on the team. Of course, Lillard's going to be the guy that leads all the minutes if he wants to be MVP. McCollum second. We're going to start Turner for now at the small forward position, try him out. If I don't like how everything's going with the lineup and whatnot, we're going to put him probably on the bench and maybe start Mo Harkless, even though Turner has a 4 overall rating ahead of him. But that's pretty much the rest of the minutes you see right there is how it's going to be designed and set up for, as we are going to go ahead and start our season opener, our first game at home against the Utah Jazz, an up-and-coming team who a lot of people are predicting that could have a possible playoff run and could actually sneak ahead of the Blazers this season. So we need to make sure we keep our end of the bargain and make sure that we let them know that we are still the top team and we are going to be the top team in this division. So let's get this first game underway.
The 2K Sports Pregame Show, presented by Kia.
Game 1 of the NBA season. A time of hope. A time of optimism.
There's that word again.
You know what? That was so... I don't know, it was so deep and it was so heartfelt the way I delivered it, I thought. I almost can't go on.
I'm just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Oh, well, let's move on. Kenny's here. Shaq is here.
Are you a rabbit?
Tonight, we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. For Portland, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And what a joy to behold opening night of a new NBA season. A fresh start for everybody, including us. Shaq, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, some of the almost teams that couldn't get over the hump last year, I'm interested already to see if they've taken that next step. It's always interesting to see the young players and how they develop during the offseason. Were you partying or were you practicing?
Ooh, I like the party practice thing, the P or the P. But I tell you what, this is the time of optimism. Everyone says it's a fresh start at 0-0. We should all be in the mix, but that's not reality. But I like the optimism right now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Opening night, fresh start. Have you lost weight?
Yes, I have.
You look tremendous.
I really have. Thank you, Ernest.
Shaq, just a physical specimen. That's all I can say.
Was that a low blow, Ernie?
It was not, as a matter of fact. You look great. It's been, we had an off season, and here we are, and you look like you're in game shape.
Because I'm really optimistic about the question. Oh, you throw a big word, I throw a big word. Optimism, optimistic. But don't matter, it's still a big word.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us. You do. You look great.
Yes, Ernie, I lost 2 pounds over the whole summer.
The Rose Garden. Oh, wait, can't say that. I mean, the Moda Center rocking as we get the season opener underway, as every team in the league is off to a fresh start. And there's the man himself, Damian Lillard, as he starts his journey to become MVP. As we tip it off underway, as the first game of the season is off. And the Jazz win the tip-off, and oh gosh, what a start, as Rudy Gobert gets the basket to go in. So, Jazz already up 2-0 off the inbound, 2 seconds off the shot clock. We get Lillard off the corner, bangs it in. It's a deep 2, but we'll take it as we tie the game. And now, Jazz going inside and finding Derek Favors for the inside jam. And then Lillard's going to bring the ball up, and we're going to jam it back ourselves, this time with Al-Farouq Aminu. So game still tied at 6 apiece now. And then Hill's going to find Rodney Hood for 3 as they go up by 3. And then still up by 3. Hayward's going to find, I don't even know how he got open, Alec Burks for 3 now. Up by 6, the Jazz are. Still up by 6. We got Lillard trying to break free. He's going to find Evan Turner, the new acquisition, open for 3. And here come the Jazz right back. And oh my gosh, we're still sleeping on defense. What in the world? As the Jazz get an easy basket right there. Then now Evan Turner off the curl. He misses, but look who gets the rebound. It's Ed Davis with the putback and the foul. And 1. So now down by 2. McCollum's going to take a shot. Misses, and look who's up at the boards again. Ed Davis and another and 1. Tying the game at 18 apiece with a chance to take the lead. So now we're up by 1. McCollum's going to try to pass it inside. It's a steal. And here comes Dante Exum, who goes all the way. And the basket and the foul. As the Jazz are going to end the quarter with the lead. So now we're down 3. Here comes Lillard off the pick. Back steps and hits a deep 3 as we tie the game at 22 apiece. Now Jazz up by 2, but Lillard again hits a 3 and he's fouled. And 1 with the 3-point shot. Now we're up by 1. Shot clock winding down. Lillard's going to take a shot right at the buzzer. Misses. And here's who it is once again. Ed Davis, the rebounding machine with the putback jam. And then Lillard pick and roll. Finds Ed Davis in the paint. Wow, Ed Davis probably having a hell of a game in the first half. I think he's our leading scorer. As we're up by 3 with about 2.5 to play in the first half. As Alec Burks hits another 3 to tie the game. And here comes Burks. Oh my gosh, Burks. What in the Burks are you doing? Knocking that shot down, taking the lead. So now, down by 2. First half winding down as we get Mason Plumlee in. to tie the game at 34 apiece as we head into the half, tied at 34. So now to start the third, Evan Turner finding a wide open Damian Lillard. You don't leave that man open as he gets in for a jam. And then now up by 2, here comes CJ McCollum. This time he takes his turn, giving a dunk as he has been off to a cold start, but McCollum finally getting something on the board. And now Lillard is going to find, CJ McCollum, he's feeling it now as he knocks down the corner 3 as we go up by 7. But the Jazz not going away quietly just yet as they get the easy layup and cut the lead to 2. With the third quarter winding down, Jazz ball movement finding a wide open 3 ball as they take the lead. And then now they're up by 2 to start the fourth. And oh my goodness, Gordon Hayward, where did that come from? As now they're up by 4, still up by 4. Lillard off the pick, he's going to hit a wide open 3. Cut the lead to 1. Now we have the lead by 1, and that looked like somebody got caught with a moving screen. Nobody calls it, and McCollum's left wide open for a 3. So then now with Lillard taking a break, he needs the rest. So look who steps up, CJ McCollum for 3. And then now we're up by 7. Jazz trying to cut this lead with under a minute and a half to play. Gets that basket, so now we're up by 5. Jazz with the ball. They try to inbound to Gordon Hayward, and Aminu gets the steal, gets fouled, and seals the game for us, as that would do it as we go on to win 70-63 and win the season opener at home and start the season 1-0. So, nice way to start off that first game of the season against a very competitive team in the Jazz. You can see the box scores. Lillard was 16 to start off his MVP journey. McCollum with 15. Ed Davis, big time tonight, 12 and 8. Plumlee with 6. Leonard with 6. Aminu with 6. Turner 3. Crap 2. Ezeli 2. Harkless 2. And then this is just stuff. Here's the stats for the Jazz. George Hill, Alec Burks led the way with 11 and 10. So Jazz pretty competitive. We'll see them down the road, but hopefully not in the near future. Well, that's going to do it for this first episode of this MyGM series, guys. I thank you guys for watching. If you like it, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, this is going to be Rick Redmond signing out.